Hello, everybody, and welcome to the inaugural edition of Cap Recap. Yeah, I've given my monthly updates a name because, well, branding, because that seems to be popular with all the YouTubers nowadays. Seriously, I have seen quite a few people brand their channel updates, so I figured, hey, why not join the crowd? So, yeah, it's just a general channel update, just telling you things that are going on with the channel and just some things for the future, or at least in the foreseeable future, in the next month or so. And yeah, I'm opting to do these in the middle of the month because I honestly have no clue. I mean, technically, this isn't even the middle of the month. That would have been February 15th, but I figured now is as good a day as any because, well, A, I just hit 700 subscribers 2 days ago. Yay! And B, today, the day I'm recording this, the 11th, I don't know if this will be up in the same day. I don't know. It depends on how long this is. But yeah, today, the 11th, is my birthday. Whoa. Man, I don't know. I'm not really that hype about it. I'm already at the point where like, yeah, whatever. It's my birthday. It's just another day. That's what happens when you don't really do anything for your birthday for like a few years. And it always goes down on record as being like one of your most unluckiest days of the year. Seriously, today I was already late for work, got kind of sick, and yeah, I don't know. It's just not that good. But I did get my highest ranking ever on the Binding of Isaac daily today. 82nd place at the time of playing it, so hey, I'm really excited about that. Granted, it was like really early in the day, but so I mean, by now I've probably been pushed out of the top 100, but hey, it was still pretty cool. But anyway, onward to stuff about the channel. First up, ongoing crap. Phantom Hourglass, I kind of underestimated how long that game was. Like, it seemed a lot shorter in my mind. Well, then again, I don't even know how long I was expecting it to be. But yeah, there's quite a bit of that left, I believe. I think I'm technically at the halfway mark. I don't know, I could be wrong, but dungeons are getting a little longer now, and just, I mean, we still haven't even gone to like half of the Great Sea, so yeah, that's going to be going on for a while. At the rate things are looking, it's, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure if it will end during March. It might extend into April, but here's hoping it doesn't, as long as I stay consistent with the uploads. Super Mario RPG, as I mentioned in the LP, I wanted to play ahead on my main file so I wouldn't be going into the rest of the game blind, and yeah, I kind of procrastinated on that because, well, I just got caught up playing other things. Mario & Luigi Paper Jam is so good. It's just so good. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of like other like brand new games and junk, so I just wanted to play those, and RPG fell by the wayside, but I'll be getting back to that next week. If I would have uploaded it this week like I had initially planned, it would actually be over by the end of the month because there actually isn't that much left. But it's looking like it's going to end in the first few weeks, if not the first week of March. So yeah, there's not much of RPG left. As for Crash Bash, I'm going to go more in depth into that in the next part I upload. But just for the quick version of what I'm going to say there, it's going to go on an indefinite hiatus after the next part. And I know indefinite hiatus has like bad connotations because, that essentially means something is canceled. That's used all the time on TV or stuff. It's like, oh, it's on hiatus for an indefinite amount of time, or you're suspended indefinitely. But yeah, essentially what we're going to be doing is grinding the gold relics off camera because, I don't know, I feel there's no real point to keeping that in the actual videos because it just gets kind of redundant since we're doing the same things over and over again. We're essentially doing the trophy challenges for each of those levels with just harder AI. I mean, that gets redundant after a certain amount of time, but yeah, when we have enough gold relics to start doing things on Warp Room 5, that's when the videos will resume. And we also plan to go back and finish the different gems and crystal challenges that we didn't complete, because we kind of need to do them to get to levels on Warp Room 5. So yeah, after the next part, Crash Bash will be taking a little bit of a break. Probably not for too long though, but we'll see, we'll see. And then as for the likes of Nuzlocke, Runner 2, and Amnesia, and the special videos that I had said I was going to finish wrapping up in January, yeah, no excuse about those. But I don't know, I have a new outlook, more determination, and I know I keep saying this and I sound like a broken record, but I don't know, this time I kind of really mean it. Like, I'm going to stop procrastinating as much and just really try to focus on just doing better, because I even procrastinate a lot outside of YouTube. It's ridiculous how much I procrastinate with my schoolwork, and that needs to stop. But yeah, I really hope to continue like Runner 2 and Nuzlocke and Amnesia really soon, as well as getting these special videos out. As for the future, as I said, there's not really that much left for Super Mario RPG, and Crash Bash is going to be taking a break after the next video, so I might as well announce my next main LP, or at least give you 3 hints. Let's see if you can figure it out based on these 3 hints. It's from a series that has never left Sony systems. It's commonly attributed to a trilogy, despite there being more games that the characters in these games have been a part of. And the first game in this series was on the PS2. Yeah, kind of vague, but I don't know, I think you might be able to suss out what it is, or at least fall somewhere into that ballpark. As for the next side LP, where I do the polls and you all get to vote on what it'll be, I'm gonna have that video go up on the 15th. Because, it's Monday, that's a, nice, solid day, beginning of the week, and plus, that'll be after the, next Crash Bash part goes up. So, yeah, that seems like a nice point to put up the poll, and it'll be up for a week, as opposed to 2 weeks, because that's just kind of too long. So yeah, look forward to that. Also, this is just an idea I've been throwing around, because I noticed that, like, those little Legend of Zelda lore videos I do, they actually do fairly well. Like, they get nice views, and, people seem to like them. And I always kind of threw around the idea of doing them for other games and stuff, but I don't know. On one hand, I kind of want to. On the other hand, I can't really think of series that would really fit that. After I did Zero Mission, Metroid Zero Mission, I honestly threw around the idea of doing lore videos for that. The Metroid series. But then again, when I kind of thought about it, I'm like, there's not really much for me to go on. When I get to Super Metroid, it'll be like, Samus goes to the space station. Ridley killed everybody and stole the baby Metroid. So she chases after them, kills Ridley, Kraid, Phantoon, Dragon, fights Mother Brain again, and then the baby Metroid sacrifices itself to keep her alive, and then Samus escapes from the planet. That's Super Metroid right there. Oh, and I forgot she saved some animals along the way. Yeah, there's no point. But yeah, 2 series in particular I was sort of thinking of doing this for. And granted, this will be hard as hell to do, but I think the end product could be good. Yeah, the 2 series in particular, Kingdom Hearts and Metal Gear. If you know anything about the storylines of those games, you should you just already know how ridiculous that idea is. But if I could pull it off, oh boy, it would be good. But yeah, I'm still not 100% on that, and I don't know, let me know what you all think if you want to see more of those little, Zelda-style, humorous history video things, and if so, what series in particular, or just those, or whatever, I don't know, I'm just brainstorming here. Also, there's my alternate channel, Capital Psi. I kind of wanted to already have the first video up before I did this update, but I don't know, I recorded it and everything, and I was all happy about it, and then I started to think. And let me tell you, thinking is never good. Because, yeah, when I was thinking, I began to second guess myself. I'm all like, oh, I mean, at first I was all like, yeah, this is really good. This was fun. Live action videos. Oh, man, this is great. A new chapter is open in my life. And then I began to think. And then when I was thinking, I was like, huh, maybe this isn't such a good idea after all. Maybe I should just delete this video. I don't even know why I did this. What's wrong with me? Everybody's gonna hate it. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? And then as for the little weekly series I plan to do for that channel, I'm gonna try and get that out this weekend too. I wanted to do the first part of that last weekend, but hey, there I was, thinking again, and then I ended up second guessing myself. So, yeah. I need to work on my self-confidence. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about YouTube stuff. And yeah, I know, like, but all the things I have in store for this channel, like doing videos to another channel might seem like I'm spreading myself too thin, but I don't know, I think I can handle it with better time management and just not procrastinating as much. I sort of have a new little outlook and more motivation to stop procrastinating, because it was really bad. Like, it got really bad last year. Like, not only with my channel, but with, like, school as well. So, yeah, I'm really gonna change that. And plus, I mean, I follow a few people that are way more busy than me, and they're somehow able to just balance everything. Like, for example, ooh, here I go name dropping, but like in Inferno Omni over here on YouTube. He's a full-time accountant, and considering the kind of season it is right now, oh my god, I feel so bad for him. Yeah, like, he's a CPA. He also finds time to, you know, just hang out with his wife, which, you know, I mean, that is important if you're married. And he makes regular visits to the gym, all the while doing consistent uploads on YouTube and streaming, or at least getting back to streaming. Also, as another example, Slow Beef, who is working a full-time job, is working on getting his master's degree, is taking care of a child with his wife, who he still finds time to spend with, and he stays on top of regular uploads for two channels, the Retupre channel and his own personal channel, and he streams almost daily. And yeah, he does do, like, you know, funny little fatherhood tweets every now and then, but for the most part, he's not really complaining about being overwhelmed, and he's staying on top of everything. So I figure if there are people out there that just have a like nice grasp on their lives to be able to do all this stuff without being overwhelmed, I figure I should be able to do so as well. I just need to work on my procrastination. I mean, my motivation is there, it's just my work ethic isn't. But I really am going to be doing better with that. But yeah, I'm really hoping this newfound motivation will really cause me to get my ass in gear with so many things I've been putting off for so long, and to really just do what I say I'm going to do, because I'm tired of saying things in these updates and not coming through. So I really am going to work on that. And granted, I may not have a free day at all, because yeah, like, I work and go to school 7 days a week. Like, I work at my university Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and I have classes Monday through Thursdays. And on the weekends, I have my part-time job that I hope to quit very soon. And I am taking 4 classes in general. But at the same time, on the weekdays, I'm only working 9 to 5 on one day. The other days are like 5-hour shifts. And then the weekend job, I get off early enough where I have the whole day ahead of me. And my classes aren't all that bad. I mean, yeah, like 3 of my 4 classes don't have regular assignments, and one of those 3 we won't even have an exam. Like, that's the operating systems class. We're only being graded on those 3 homework assignments and the project. So yeah, I think I'll be fine. The hard part is just working around this schedule. Because yes, there is one day where I'm at my school from 8:30 in the morning to 9:15 at night. That's kind of horrible. But I'm not about to rant about that. I've gone on way too long here. So yeah, that's the little update for February. Good things are coming. I'll see you all with whatever comes up next. Goodbye.